very good afternoon to one and all present here. So I'm here to give a summary of the faculty development program. This is an EdTech-sponsored faculty development program which was conducted on the topic AI revolutionizing Industry 4.0 and healthcare. So we had the 6 days. So let me list out the topics which we covered in the past these 6 days. The topics are Introduction to AI and its impact on Industry 4.0 and healthcare, and Unlocking the Power of AI with TensorFlow, AI in Smart Grids, Opportunities and Challenges, Unleashing AI in Healthcare, AI in Augmented Reality in Industry, Trends, Tools and Future Challenges, Accelerating Innovation in Industries with Generative AI, AI in Forecasting Wind Energy, a case study, Predictive Analysis of Disease using AI, Role of AI in Digital Transformation, Research Methodology, a roadmap to effective research. So we also had a hands-on session on LSTM, Power BI and TensorFlow. So with these things, I think now we must be ready. We will be ready. We will gain knowledge in working with these areas where we have touched in these 6 days. So hopefully I think you would have benefited out of this faculty development program. So in the near future, we have to start trying to implement the concepts which we have learned in some applications. We have to find out the areas where we can implement, and we have to start implementing the knowledge which we have gained. I think that would be the success of this faculty development program. So thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed our 6-day FDP program. Now I call upon Dr. P. Vashni to give the summary of our FDP program.
So I'm here to give the summary of the faculty development program. This is an EdTech-sponsored faculty development program which was conducted on the topic AI revolutionizing Industry 4.0 and healthcare. So we had the 6 days. So let me list out the topics which we covered in the past these 6 days. The topics are Introduction to AI and its impact on Industry 4.0 and healthcare, and Unlocking the Power of AI with TensorFlow, AI in Smart Grids, Opportunities and Challenges, Unleashing AI in Healthcare, AI in Augmented Reality in Industry, Trends, Tools and Future Challenges, Accelerating Innovation in Industries with Generative AI, AI in Forecasting Wind Energy, a case study, Predictive Analysis of Disease using AI, Role of AI in Digital Transformation, Research Methodology, a roadmap to effective research. So we also had a hands-on session on LSTM, Power BI and TensorFlow. So with these things, I think now we must be ready. We will be ready. We will gain knowledge in working with these areas where we have touched in these 6 days. So hopefully I think you would have benefited out of this faculty development program. So in the near future, we have to start trying to implement the concepts which we have learned in some applications. We have to find out the areas where we can implement, and we have to start implementing the knowledge which we have gained. I think that would be the success of this faculty development program. So thank you so much. Thank you
For giving a wonderful note. As a token of our appreciation and gratitude for Dr. P. Chandrakumar, we would like to present a memorandum. Now I call upon our co-coordinator and coordinator, Dr. P. Vashni, to present a memorandum.
Something not real. Though it's real, I don't want it. So, thank you once again for inviting me. I'm seeing the most of the people we already met at the university campus. So I should not talk what I already spoke, right? Otherwise it is boring. So this was, I just recently, madam has given a list of topics which you have discussed for the last 6 days. I'm not sure how you differentiate this online learning into offline learning. So how many of you support this FDP? You would have attended before COVID. There is no online FDP, right? Only physical meeting. And now you also have a online FDP where we are meeting occasionally. This is the final day you call them, right? So what is the difference between these FDP? What are we missing? You are missing a lot of time which these 5 days you would have made them discussed a lot. But today you have only 1 day, right? maybe met twice during lunchtime or tea time. So there is no lot of interaction. Today, this FDP, not only for learning, it is also to make friends, right? So how many of us are going to use this friends for the further is the faculty development program. Again, the other FDP is by pushing a lot of money, making this FDP, but still is online. I don't recommend. Even you also agree, the National Education Policy supports 40% of content, the course credit can be delivered through online for the university. I'm not sure about the AICT institution. But this is the problem. We are towards classroom-free learning. If you agree, there may be a year where we don't require classroom at all. Right? There may be somebody who will switch on 6 o'clock and learn courses sitting anywhere. The National Education Policy you might have read. Any time, any place, any device. That's what the aim of learning they are saying in another decade of vision. So, but still there is no option since we got a funding. They are forced to organize this FDP. But when it comes to the topic, what you had, Industry 4.0 and healthcare. It's a very, very important topic in the sense industry has been phased into an automation. Today you find no machine with them, people are operating. We have an evidence that all the manufacturing unit in Chennai has been reduced around 50% of manpower because there is no job. No, not like that. They have made an advancement. Okay? They want to make industrialization, automation, Industry 4.0 impact. That is a thing. Don't see these changes. This AI intervention is a problem. It is another way of revolutioning the industry. And luckily, our institute has an IoT lab where we get lot of projects because the company called TAFE, Tractor and Farm Equipment, the Zeta, and then Brakes India, they all want to make those machines into an IoT enabled device. Okay, because something is happening, you can see in the dashboard. There are monitoring the supply chain management. You can see the quality control. All those efforts they are not going to immediately adapt because the people who are working in the machine doesn't know what is IoT, what is Industry 4.0. There are a lot of potential for the academic institution to equip those industries. Okay, so we took this as a very big demand and now we are generating an income. Of course, with the help of faculty members, people are now going to industry and taking that demand. Now we are making a product in the IoT lab. Similarly, healthcare, do not see healthcare is only for human. There is a plant also have a health. It also have a disease. Right? So what we see is, we have a very great collaboration with the Northeast Region Institutes. I am just giving you this update because AI, how potentially you are going to transform into your own academic life is the question. Everybody knows AI has a lot of potential to change world into different. But how good this academic and research can be used? If you say academic, it's a problem. As a teacher student, AI is a problem. Do you accept? Because you don't know what paper built by faculty is, whether it's a original content, is there a novelty? We are having our own process in our institute where first screening is Turnitin. And it gives, unfortunately, every faculty who are researcher, good researcher, tempted to check in the AI, verify the English, rephrase the content. It is a problem. I recommend you do not use. If you are doing something or publishing a paper, or even you want to have a title has to be changed, please use your English expert. Even you can use Grammarly. Make sure that the content should not be shared. So many problems. one faculty, many faculty are coming with 90% of content which is done through AI. We don't recommend that. Unfortunately, once you check, your content is out. Your content is out, you cannot claim it is your original work. So please educate the student. Student, not even they are writing a letter. They can simply say, I want leave. The questions are right, AI gives very beautiful letter, summary, assignment, so and so. That way, students, you should not give an assignment very gently. It should be a problematic, where AI should not have an answer. For a faculty, the problem is research. Every funding proposal requires some introduction, methodology, what you have done, and all has to be written by the particular researcher. But usually before they write pencil, correction, draft, today the drafts are killed. Because somebody writes something and they put in one shot, they come with a very good content. The problem is, the original content is not coming to proposal, and again, the funding agency also having a black mark of the institute. If you continuously send the proposal with the AI content, they say in the initial screening itself, please don't encourage. So make sure that you cannot use. Of course, in your mobile also, do not share any content in the WhatsApp for your research content. That was some notification came in the UGC. If you are sharing any content in the WhatsApp, for your publication article, it is AI enabled. Okay, there was some issue. Please try to know, because people are building the research work for so long months, and immediately somebody declares this was a content blogger. The life of the student, the life of the faculty is going away. Okay, so what I mean to say is, AI, we have an equal advantage. I am telling you, we have an Northeast Institute collaboration. You know very well, Northeast covering Assam and other institute where West Bengal. Those people have a rich diversity of agriculture. What we have found that they also have an equal problem. They have a good water, they have a good land, they have a good fish, seaweed, so many things are there. But they also have a problem. Okay, what we found was the technology. The southern region, the institutes are very good. We have a very good number of computer science faculty, AI, ML, deep learning, NLP, so many things are there. Where it is lagging in the NER. We have gone to those regions and met most of the NIT leadership team and found so many problems. And we came across, this was the exercise we have done 3 years before and we are doing. What is the success is, now we got 2.3 crores funded project, funded by DST itself. How many of you know there is a funding called DBT gives Northeast region? I think it is for the Northeast people, no. The proposal should be originated from Northeast. Anybody can apply. So we found that's a 100% scope where we had a problem. We had a solution as well, because if you see, I'll just share one example. There is a river, Majuli, in the Assam, where it's a very big river, where people are fishing. There are some rare fishes, which costly in the market, found in the some region. And there are fishes, these fishes are not available in some other region. The fisherman knows why these fishes are present in the particular region, why not others. But he could not share because it's a commercial strategy. If I tell you and you will go there and catch the fish. What happened? We wanted to find out why these fishes are happening. Then we found there is a seaweed present. There is a seaweed passing inside the river where these fishes are eating. So for that purpose, these rare fishes are there. Then we wrote a proposal. How do we grow these seaweed into some other region so that the cultivation, so many things are happening. Then we found 3 teams: computer science, drone, aeronautical, and then people from civil engineering. Similarly, we built so many proposals. lake also we have done some other defining the way for better route, fishing, seaweed percent and medicinal thing. So what happens is today with AI and healthcare, you don't have any research. But this is one of the technology intervention. Without this, nobody can come up with the beautiful product, with beautiful technology. Do you all agree? So AI is the space where you can better present the data, right? Better make the pattern. So what we found was our proposal always goes with the theme of interdisciplinary. Let's see somebody from foundation engineering, someone from core engineering or mechanical, automobile or aeronautical, and someone is called advanced engineer. People like computer science with AML. Those people are involved. And then the product should be use of someone, use of funding agency interest. So in that way, we fund the money, we develop the team, then we go for a proposal. So this is what the strategy we follow. I also invite all of you, if you are good into this, the technology, whatever we have discussed for the last 6 days, please you can join with us. Your expertise will definitely help us. Okay. There are one faculty who have done so many technology support to the industry. Today he comes 3 days in the college, even a vice chancellor will not have so much privilege. And he earns more than, I can say, vice chancellor. Because the interest was research. He has been a highly demanded human and he represents the computer science. Whatever he asked, we have to give. He built a very big team, scholars, lab, and he makes so many products to the industry. And he sells in the royalty mode, technology transfer. Luckily, we had 30 lakhs for the last 3 years for only doing consultancy. I think the brain behind is so-and-so professor. You can also name him, he is Professor Kanaga Chidambaresan. He heads the lab called IoT, Center of Excellence. He is there in the institute. I am selling. Because I was there when he was a faculty like all of us. He started with seed money. He got 5 lakh rupees and grown up into small level, built a team. And today he can able to make anything. SIPA, Central Institute of Brackish Water, his product was there in the sea, monitoring water level. And then so many devices developed. For DAPCO, he has a lined up project. He is looking for a team. He also wants some people like ML, deep learning, intervention. So you are also equally get the benefit in terms of commercialization. So many benefits are there. This is not only the academic point, what I am saying. Everybody, the world is looking for healthcare, India's growth. Today we were survived after COVID was only because of the income which we generated from the healthcare. Right? We have got a good hospital, good doctors. People still comes from Western countries and taking our medicine. The reason was we are now semiconductor mission, the AI mission. I'm sure you all know about AI mission as well. Mighty Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology released a mission called AI mission. And they have allocated 2,000 crore budget only for academic research. So, if you say I am working with only on data, nobody wants to fund you. And try to work on the technology. I'm sure you all know the TRL levels, technology readiness level. It has 9 ladders. You fit into research where you stand. First 3 is a fundamental research. Next 4 was the lab scale to commercialization. And last 2 was the commercialization, making into product. So try to make where you stand. Today, if you don't have a technology, if you don't have a patent, you are not eligible to receive funding. Publishing a paper is okay, but after some time, people will be validated only how many products you have built, how many technology you have commercialized, how many patents you have been filed or granted. NIRF is pushing. So I welcome you all to collaborate with us. I'm sure I get to share the details of what we do in the university, within the campus or from other campus also. Please do connect with us. Okay. So this is what I wanted to convey. And once again, thank you, Madam the organization and the Multitech for giving this opportunity. And let's have this group. We can also starting a new journal on IoT, which will be launched in February 24th. We are planning to have an in-house journal as well. Okay. We love to have you as editor or contributor of paper also. Soon we will share all those details. Okay. So thank you once again.
It is said that in God for work program is the opportunity to do more. A timeless quote by John Smith. You are here to celebrate and honor individuals who have excelled and actively participated in this activity. We request our chief guest to distribute the memento to the best participants. College.
Long time I'm attending this kind of offline workshop. So during this offline workshop, we are able to see further, we can able to connect and we can interact and we can get more collaborations. So we should talk to neighbors, peers, and we can build relationship over that, we can able to collaborate. And also during the 6 days, various speakers from various universities and industries are here. They have given a lot of insights. So at each moment we can able to get it at a single point. That point will help us to produce the papers or pattern. So we have to observe what kind of thing that can be taken to the next level. So that helps a lot. And coming to organization, definitely was well and all the cooperated, and the first day we were country back to one. Everywhere there are students are there to help and how to reach the signal and also for the mess hall. They have placed various points and they are directed to actually they have to be without any confusions. And also we need to check out to lab.
Good afternoon to everyone. It is my privilege and honor to deliver the vote of thanks for the final day of this FTP, Atal FTP. We thank our chairman, Dr. Rangarajan, and our vice chairman, Dr. Sagadara Rangarajan, our managing trustee, Mr. Mahalakshmi Kishore, and our principal, Dr. E.N. Ganesh, and our academic coordinator, Dr. K. Harish, for making this event possible. So we thank, special thank to the Atal for the support to conduct the FTP, and I extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has contributed to this event for making the program the grand success. And first and foremost, I would like to thank our distinguished chief guest, Dr. P. Chandrakumar, for a valuable time, for taking the time out of his busy schedule for this occasion with his presence. I would also like to thank my sincere thanks to all the faculty members and organizing committee for their meticulous planning and execution of this event. Execution of the event. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the participants. Your active participants would make the FTP the grand success.